There are so many real benefits to frankincense essential oil. Hi, I'm Nicole Kaufman from Real Living Made Simple, and today I'm going to share 12 of these awesome benefits with you. And if you stick around to the end, I'll share with you some really cool ways that you can actually practically use the oil so that you can reap these benefits. Go ahead and give this video a like if you're excited, and let's get started. So you'll soon learn my whole story about essential oils and how I kind of got started with them and how I used to think they were just all about the hype, and I didn't really believe they actually worked. I thought my friends used them just to make their house smell nice or to make them feel peaceful as they went to sleep at night. And being a very research-backed person, I didn't really think there was a ton of research on them. And that all changed one day when I just started looking at some articles about essential oils, and then I started doing the research myself. And that's when I found that these oils actually have powerful properties and powerful healing benefits that are research-backed and that actually can change your health, your mental health, and your well-being. So I'm excited to share that with you today about frankincense, because frankincense is one of the powerhouse oils. It is a huge, huge oil that has so many benefits, and you can use it in your life, I'm sure, with some of these benefits, and I know so many people who do. So I'm excited to share those with you today. I know that when I first started with frankincense, I had started with Young Living, and so it came in the kit, and I didn't really know how to use it, and so I didn't get into it right away. I didn't love the smell at first, but once I started doing some research, I was like, why have I not used this one sooner? And so I started using it, and I can't tell you how much it changed my life in so many ways, and I'm excited to share those benefits with you, and let's just go ahead and get started. So the first benefit is that it can really help with emotional regulation, and it can help actually decrease anxiety and depression. So they actually did studies and found that frankincense works on the same brain receptors as an antidepressant drug would work. And so it's a natural way to actually relieve anxiety and relieve depression. Of course, if you're really struggling with depression or anxiety, I definitely recommend seeing a counselor or a therapist to talk about this. But I know for me personally, I struggle with a lot of just general anxiety or different types of anxiety. And so I actually started using frankincense for that, and it made a world of a difference. It's definitely one of my go-to oils when I'm feeling anxious. The second benefit is that frankincense can actually help stimulate your immune system. So they did a ton of studies, and they found that using frankincense actually activated your lymphatic cells and activated your lymphatic system, which is essentially your immune system that's going to fight off diseases, sickness, different things going around. And so I love using it for this. I actually put it in my immune roller and a bunch of different things, and when sickness is going around, that's definitely one of my go-tos, because I actually read in so many different research articles that it actually has an effect on your body and on the cells in your body. So I love actually knowing that it does that and using it for that. The third benefit is that it can actually help improve your gum health and your oral health. They found a lot of research proving that it can help with gingivitis, can help prevent gingivitis and some other gum diseases. So this is definitely big if you struggle with that. I know I use some other oils when I have a really sore tooth or when I was trying to heal from what they thought would need to be a root canal. And I used actually like clove and some other ones like that. But frankincense can actually be really helpful in that sense too. So definitely consider that one if you're struggling with inflamed gums or gingivitis or anything like that. So the fourth benefit is that frankincense can actually slow or suppress the progression of arthritis. I got really excited about this because my husband actually hurt his knee several times, like really seriously, and so they pretty much told him that he was going to have arthritis at a young age. And when I heard that frankincense can slow or suppress the progression of arthritis, I was like, here, put this on your knee like every night. So he'll sometimes use that, and I think that's really awesome to know that it has actually been proven to do this. So it's not just like we're rolling random things on our body. But that one is a really awesome benefit as well. The fifth one is pretty common, and I know a lot of us ladies will love this one, but frankincense is really powerful in skin benefits. So it can help heal skin, it can help keep your skin moisturized, and there's a ton of research about this as well. So I actually love using it for that as well. I'll put it in my lotions and make sure to use it on my skin. They actually say when you're pregnant, you can rub it on your belly in diluted quantities, and it helps prevent stretch marks and stuff like that. So I love that benefit. These next benefits, there aren't as much research on. I did find some research on a lot of them, and most of them are saying that they can help or they may help with these things. So for me, I know like most of them, why not give it a try, especially because frankincense already has so many powerful benefits. So I'll go through these next ones pretty quickly, and hopefully they can help you. So frankincense can help improve your digestion. It can help increase your fertility. It actually has antimicrobial, antibacterial properties in it. So that one is really great if you're going to be using it for disinfecting or cleaning. It's been shown to help improve memory, actually can help fight diabetes. And one thing that was really cool that was actually a lot of research on was it can actually help fight cancer cell growth. I'm not sure the exact ways that you're supposed to use it for this. They actually showed that the frankincense essential oil and the constituents inside of it would reduce or eliminate tumors that were growing. And so that is really awesome. And I hope that they continue to research natural ways to fight things like that. So that one was really cool. And then finally, it can actually help heal or help with a lot of the symptoms associated with inflammatory bowel disease, which I know is really, really common, unfortunately, right now. And so I know with my digestive issues and a lot of my chronic health issues, I'm always looking for natural ways to help with the symptoms, because doctors a lot of times just want to throw meds at you, and I know that's not my preferred way to manage symptoms. So I love finding natural ways. So if you're struggling with inflammatory bowel disease, I definitely encourage you to look into that and maybe talk to your doctor about some more natural ways like frankincense essential oil. So I'd love for you to comment below which of these benefits stands out most to you. I know for me, I definitely love the uses of frankincense when it comes to anxiety and when it comes to immunity. And so those are my top two, and I definitely go to frankincense essential oil for those things. So I'd love to hear what you found most helpful out of these benefits, and let's go ahead and dive into the different ways that you can use frankincense essential oil, because sometimes you can have, like I have these bottles sitting here and I could kind of forget about them and not really know how to use them, and I have a ton of oils that just sit and I don't actually use. So let's get into some of those uses. Okay, so the first use for frankincense essential oils is you can actually put it in an immunity roller. So I don't actually have my immunity roller here, this is just my frankincense roller, but you can get empty roller bottles like this. I'll link to some below, and you can drop some frankincense in it, and then I actually use a couple other oils like clove or thieves from Young Living, lemon, peppermint, a couple different ones like that in my immunity roller, but frankincense is one of the biggest ones that I use, and I definitely love it. So I definitely recommend using it in an immunity roller, especially in the winter when there's so much sickness going around. I swear by these oils in the winter when sickness is going around, and if I'm starting to get a cold, I'll go ahead and use my immunity roller, rub it all over my husband, because I'm like, you better not get sick and get me sick. So definitely use frankincense in your immunity roller. That's a big one. So you can also use frankincense essential oil in bath salts. So they definitely recommend not just dropping it directly in the water, because oil and water don't quite mix. But if you take just like a cup of bath salts, put it in just a jar or a glass, you can use a little more if you like, and put maybe 10 drops of oil in it. I've done this with a couple different ones, but frankincense is my favorite. It is so relaxing. I remember the first time that I did this was actually the first time that I was like, wow, this oil really changes everything. And I just feel like it helped to relieve so much anxiety. It helped me to feel so relaxed, and it's really good for your skin, immunity, all these other benefits that happen when you actually like let frankincense soak into your body. So put it in a little bit of bath salts, put it in a nice warm bath, and go ahead and relax, because there's going to be way more benefits than just the relaxation. So I know I've kind of already talked about this one, but frankincense has so many benefits for your skin. So actually putting a couple of drops into your lotions, into your moisturizers, into your body wash can be really powerful, because then every time you're rubbing that on your skin, you're actually getting the benefits of frankincense essential oil. So go ahead and pull out your lotion, pop off the top, and put a couple drops in and mix it around. And that has been really awesome for me too. And I definitely use that like being pregnant. I rub that on my stomach, lotion mixed with frankincense, and it definitely, so far my skin has been really smooth. I'm not really big yet, so we'll see where it goes, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, definitely try that one, especially if you're looking for those healing skin benefits. Another thing that you can do is you can just diffuse it. So this is my diffuser here, so I'll just put in a couple drops of frankincense. If I'm feeling anxious a lot of times, or you know, sometimes I'll mix it with some of the other immune ones. Diffusing is actually one of the fastest ways to get essential oils into your bloodstream and to get them those benefits and really reap those benefits. So if you don't love the smell of frankincense, it definitely has a distinct earthy smell. If you don't love that, sometimes I'll mix it with lavender or lemon, and just to kind of mix it up a little bit and get a better smell. So definitely try diffusing it. Some people recommend like 8 drops in your diffuser. A lot of times I'll just do like 3 or 4 because I like it to be pretty faint. I don't love when it's like really overpowering. Another use you can do is you can actually put it into your joint roller. So just the same thing. I have a roller that I fill with a couple different things. I use Pan Away from Young Living, or just replace that with wintergreen and peppermint, and then I'll always add frankincense. That's a huge one for me for joint roller because frankincense can reduce inflammation and it helps with arthritis. So I definitely add frankincense. Sometimes I'll even take this frankincense roller here and I'll just roll it on my neck, especially being pregnant and not being able to use wintergreen and being really careful about using peppermint. I know that frankincense is safe, so I'll just roll this directly on my neck when my neck is really tight, and I love it. So definitely using it in your joint roller can be really, really beneficial. And then finally, adding a few drops to your natural cleaning products to really get those benefits of the antimicrobial, antibacterial properties of frankincense. Just go ahead and put a few drops into your cleaning spray or any of your cleaning products, and you'll get those benefits as well. So these are some of the uses that I love for frankincense. I'd love to hear if you use it in a different way or if you've heard of another benefit. It's really, really awesome, and I mean, I'm already in love with it, so I hope you'll check it out. I'll go ahead and link to a couple different brands below. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't for more tips like this, and give this video a like, and I really can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye.